Don't touch the dial now, we're just getting started.
Hello, happy Monday. How we doing, folks? Roll with that first congratulations. Shalom. We got Vol, we got Mackenzie, we got Astalan. Hello. How we doing, guys? Hope you all had a banging weekend.
Pooh.
Oh. Let's see how it is. Logan. Alright. Let's continue with home safety hotline. I'm ready to read the fuck out of this game. Let's jump straight into it. Fire it up and yeah. Let's go. Having a cheese toasty with some
Oh Pooh, it's Monday.
Oh Pooh indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Paul. How you doing? Cheese toasty with some homemade tomato soup. That's not really a thing in the UK, but I've had it before, and it's banging. Alright. Reading an essay about chairs in Half-Life 2 right now. Much more compelling than what that description suggests. It sounds it. I'm sure it's interesting. Oh, we have what's the music? Oh my giddy
I
on.
concur with Paul.
Oh, thank you very much, Mackenzie. Merci. 38 months and 41 months, man. Thank you so much. I went back to work today. Grumble. Was it as bad as you were thinking, or was it okay? Drilly, hello. How you doing? Ed Will, hello. What's good? I'm liking this Monday because I had the day off and I started therapy. Nice. I'd rather go to therapy than have work today. All right. But good on you for going to therapy. Right, let's read these emails that I have not read. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Do not come here to Thea F hole. Okay. Thea Holia is a breachhead. I repeat, to heal is branched. It is not sad, Harry. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Okay. I don't know what Mike's deal is, but I don't know. I was hoping for more slow so I didn't have to go back yet, but alas, I'm assuming that was not the case. Shouts to Robert Yang, a man who really knows his shit. Oh my god. Does he use that pun in the essay? It is rainy and cool, so it hits the cover. Oh, that does sound mighty cozy. It's very cold in the UK. It was very, very frosty all day. I don't feel like the word snow was is appropriate, but there was a nice sprinkling of white stuff, which now that I've said it sounds even worse. But whatever. Eugene, welcome in. How exciting it should be after a working day in the customer service. Get home to play a customer service. I'm living the dream. My back hurts from rushing around, moping it due to damn salt all over the floor as kids have tried. Yes. Yeah. That's much like work for me today. I'm going to the hole based on this info. The F-hole. Alright, HSH corporate. Scheduling changes. Okay, here we go. Employee 36. I think that's me. Regarding your schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. You drive a hard bargain. I got an achievement called Job Perks. Earn an exclusive employee thingy-mabob. Subject line, daily coupon. Tamed Rive Route? What's that? Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Tamed Rive Route. River Route. Maybe River Route. Yeah, it looks like River Route. Rive Route, though. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, this river root is reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code down in your, okay. Rootin' for you. Okay, do I get to type that in? It's only $549.99 though. That's a bargain for what is a mushroom. Fair enough. Fair enough. Panda, good to see you. How you doing? -20, -10, and here are us lowly Brits complaining about, like, you know, -2, -3. We're all living different lives, aren't we? All right, let's get on with the next day. I think we may be on like Thursday. Oh yeah, and we noticed this this weird figure appear on my desktop. I'm sure that's that was always there. Probably having a panic attack at the thought of weekend. Well, I've been there. I've done that. I don't particularly feel like going back to that life. Oh, okay. Let's go. And Hallie, welcome in. I was watching a YouTube video today and they used the gnome sound and I thought of you. Whole lot of gnoming going on, and especially in this game. Alright. Let's go. By the way, I did look at the achievements and there is an achievement. Oh, it's Friday. Yay! That was quick. That was a quick week. There is an achievement for 100%ing. However, it's for 100%ing the entire game, like getting nothing wrong, which don't think that's happening. I think that ship has sailed. All right, let's clock in and do the thing where we work and yeah. All right. I wonder what horrors today will bring. Which is what I say every day I come into work. Alright, I guess we just wait for Carol to give me a bell. Or not. Maybe it's a quiet day at work. Oh no. One can wish.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
It's a bit weird. Above and below the soil. Okay. Why doesn't a chest match a... I don't know. There's just like an orange patch just here. No idea. No idea. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Cool. Involved with that 30 stream streak. Hell yeah. This just in. Volt finally retires the lid bit. Measurable increase in house fires across Bradford. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Proby, welcome in. Wait till you see the carpet. What carpet are we talking about? Oh, fuck. Okay. Which carpet do we speak of? Patrice!
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
A dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquor. I don't think that sounds like a tree, if I'm being honest. Let me do a little bit of research and see what's what. Oh, the chest doesn't match the. Oh, okay, that went over my head. I apologize. Good to see you though. How you doing? You know, I'm starting to wonder if Father Christmas is real. It's just not possible to go down everyone's chimney in the world in 24 hours.
Please hold.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's perfectly feasible. All right, let's see what this animation malarkey is. Animations are any miniature humanoid figure such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business. But their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact Home Safety Hotline's pest removal services. Okay. So we're looking for like a tree with some black shit in it. Tree in a shed. The tree is all covered in torn up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Okay. Alright, back to my light reading about chairs. Good night. Maybe see you later. I don't know. Have a beautiful time. Right back at you. Have a good one and enjoy your reading. Let's get a dab for 85. Welcome in. Where is that button that I press whenever I do that? Need a photo after how many years I remember. Yeah. Alright, are we going for this game is very, very SCP coded, which I'm alright with. Oh, we have a closet labyrinth. Oh, closet labyrinths are large, twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. I think we just found fucking Narnia. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design, and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. What the fuck is who's carrying rare spices on their? I mean, gold's a little more believable, but rare spices. Are we talking about that granddaddy Kush? It's not exactly rare. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or blockade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. If it is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home, it is advised to utilize Home Safety Hotline's labyrinth removal team. Okay. Alright. Shupa, welcome in. I turned into a tree after a long session of Baldur's Gate 3. Can you do that? Dreamweaver, false flower. I feel like, I mean, we could be in the false rosebush territory. I want to read all of these, though. Alright. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams. Huh. Who'd have thought? Into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. I think I might have dreamweavers because I barely ever dream. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible, in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with a sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Okay. Okay. That sounds very Dreamweaver-ish. Am I imagining things, or wasn't there a program owned by Adobe called Adobe Dreamweaver? I might be tripping on that one, but I seem to recall it. False flower. What is this? False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Blindness or loss of sight. Okay. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. What does said singing sound like? It just sounds like a chatty cat. I'm looking to upgrade my PC with some parts, new and used. Found an offer with used RAM. It says 2x8 gigs, but photos clearly show 2x16. The offer has buyer protection, so in case of a scam, I will get my money back in no time. I'm hoping that the seller made a mistake that I could benefit from. Yes, if the RAM fits with the description and not the photo, the price is still okay. If anyone interested, in case of success, it will be 2 pieces of DDR4 4200 megahertz 16 for less than what in this economy. Hoo-wee! I just got a RAM upgrade myself, a pretty significant one, and I finally got that SSD that I've been pining for. So we can install some pretty big games now. Hallelujah. What is kobold? Why not both? I'm right about Dreamweaver? Is that a dog? Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets and make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal service. I wonder how much they charge for this shit. I mean, if they're charging $500 for a route, on sale, mind you, I imagine it ain't too pretty. Like, oh, is it a D&D creature? I got a ram upgrade. I previously owned a Oi! Sheep puns. A rain nymph. It's just a handprint. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They have faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. Okay. The floods of rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable, in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from the doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure a rain nymph's various temptations and threats. See, what about that wouldn't entice you to let him in? I believe they're originally German goblin-like creatures, but D&D turned them into scatty dog-like mini-humanoid dragons that love to dig and build MacGyver-like inventions and traps. Oh, okay. I think the developers of this game were just going around making random photos and use their imagination to invent new hazards, and I like that. I'm enjoying this. I don't know if me just reading various web pages is particularly entertaining, but I'm having fun. Soap sprite. It's a soap. Soap sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Soap sprites are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or grabbing utensils. Identifying soap can be difficult, so it's recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure that they can be identified and removed. Yeah, okay. What do they sound like? In the famous words of Steven Seagal, when Polly talks, my loins listen. Classic quote. Classic quote. Sprig tree. We are looking for plantaceous entities, I think. What's this sprig tree? That looks ominous. Sprig tree is a rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They're known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They're known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan, which I believe is another thing. I can't remember what the word is I'm looking for. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and result in death once they've reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree will, while it is growing in an indoor location, is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. There is no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be guaranteed quarantined, while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected persons or the black substance that leaks from them. There we go. Under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services as needed. Okay, so they didn't mention anything about someone being dead. Is it a dead body or just a human body? Okay. I haven't joined up on so these days because he's been gone for days now. And the next thing, he's just turned into a tree. He is dead ass the tree. Okay. Could you imagine a tree just freaking growing in your gut? I'm pretty sure that happens in Deadly Premonition. Fun times. Yeah, you kind of just get lost in it. Like, I'm just, exploring whilst they're paying for this phone call. What about sprig vines? They did say a tree, so it's probably a dead-ass tree. It's not going to be a trash gnome, so I think it's going to be a sprig tree. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a sprigging has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry. Such in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. We haven't actually... I'm assuming the spriggan's going to be this entry here. Sprig vines will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires it. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. So basically, if you have a spriggan, you're fucked. Okay, well, let's just read this again. There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults. They say these days. Oh fuck. This window's too small. Because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a sprig tree. So let's treat it as such and tell her to get her funeral services in place and let's say put the house on the market, but who the fuck's gonna buy the house? Oh, it does say, yeah, bits of fabric on there, yeah. To be fair, it's only in the shed, so we just don't go to the shed. Okay, what's next? I neglected to ask, how was our weekend, guys?
Last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me...
Polly, I'm tired of all this botanical talk. Why don't you make like a leaf and tree out of here? I mean, leave me alone. Try branching out and plant yourself somewhere to think about what you've done.
In the morning, I usually check the
Your mum.
for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless.
God damn it, David Attenborough.
So I can get some sleep.
Okay, I think this guy's mad, but I wasn't listening. I'll play it again. Let me just put him on hold.
Please hold.
Leave me alone. Alright, play that again.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
It sounds like a gnome or a hob. Is there anything in K? Maybe there's like a kitchen gnome or a kitchen hob. There is not. No. The place is splotless. I feel like this could just be a common hob, you know? So what did it say about common hobs? Were they... cleaning them in the process? What does it sound like? Clattering noises coming from the kitchen. Didn't it say that animations sound like clattering sounds? Hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. I don't think he reported anything missing though. Every night I'm hearing clattering noises from the kitchen, and then when I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place is spotless. Okay. So if it's no droppings, then it's probably not like a normal creature. I remember a science fiction story about the secret side of ordinary stuff that might have hidden abilities that you can activate if you know exactly their properties. A guy has to hide for some time in the underground shop with such things, impersonating an experienced specialist in it. He managed to fool the staff and walked outside with a smoking pipe. Thought about blowing his head figuratively, smoking the pipe, and happened to activate it. Was it dangerous? Don't Go to the Shed sounds like a new indie horror. Sounds like a fun one. Sounds like an indie banger. I feel like it's a hob. I don't know which one though. Sounds like it does sound like a certified poly game. What do trash gnomes have going on? Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish grey fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose. While attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from the receptacle, they are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans such as rabies or tetanus. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside your trash, it is recommended to not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. To remove a trash gnome permanently is highly advised to pest removal services. Yeah, it's like exactly like a raccoon. Don't you open that trap door, but it's don't you open that shed door. Okay. Do we have any ideas as to what this might be? For me personally, it does sound like a hob. Just a regular hob. Classic. Actually, what does a regular hob sound like? Common hob. Sound like a fucking dinosaur. Does he mention it at night? Every night, yeah. Every night. They only come out at night. I hear clattering noises coming from the kitchen, so cleaning the process. I mean, that much. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. We'll probably get it wrong. We'll just have to live with that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, what's next? We've almost seen all of the entries. We may complete this tonight, provided I don't fuck up too much. I don't know how long the DLC is. Pamela.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Kind of sounds like that false flower.
Please hold.
What was it called? Like a false... Yeah, false flower. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. I mean, it has appeared in the greenhouse. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing, and it did say about the singing. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I think that's pretty clear cut. And again, if I get it wrong, we'll just have to do the shift again. False flower. Submit. Yeah. Okay. Next caller. Oh, I'm out of coffee. That's sad. All right. Flipper.
Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Know what I
I'm
mean?
looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Huh? Dumbbells are bad, okay? What the fuck? Okay. Could it be like the visitors in No, I'm Not a Human? Alright, next caller.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with
Yes.
ulterior motives.
Yes.
I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Why do you talk like this? This is jarring. Okay. Well, thank you anyway. Alright, next caller. Home Safety Hotline.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
That doesn't sound familiar to me. Could it be like a lamp sprite?
Please hold.
Some kind of insect in capitals. I think it may have died. I'm gonna... Oh, wait. It looks like Ryan Reynolds. Okay. No, I think you spelled right. Oh, you want an additional dab? You guys get the sneeze dabs for free. I'm too good to you. Yeah, whenever I'm sat down like on stream and I sneeze, like the arm just does this involuntary thing where I dab. Can't believe I'm still fucking dabbing in 2026. What the hell is life? Right. Let's look at the lamb sprite. Oh, come on, man. Oh dear. Network error. We're spoiled here. Great company and great comedy. It's what you get at Poly R Us. I don't know much about insects flying. I can't remember what the lamp sprite said. I remember my kid being part of the dab patrol at school 10 years ago when he told me I thought Is that how old dabbing is? 10 years? Oh my god, I think it might be. Life just casually passing us by. Well, I think it might be a lamp sprite. Can I just shake it until it reloads? Electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Says he needs to take a chill. Life, not the game, but also the game. Real dabbing has been taking place at bingo halls for decades. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This is probably wrong. I hope there's a game mode where like it's just randomized, because I feel like, yeah, if it's just sort of like the same, like linear, like, I don't know. Oh, hello. At least it's not Plank. Oh my god, Plank, that's probably an additional 10 years before that.
My daughter! It took my daughter! She's gone! It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
tendrils. Tendrils.
Please hold.
That's where we're heading. The elderly bingo games. I don't have the I don't have the intellect to play bingo. I've played bingo before and I get fucking panicky. Like, I just sort of like start panicking like, oh, I'm gonna have to shout bingo. I'm that kind of motherfucker. Like, I could be like imminently winning and I wouldn't say anything because I'm so fucking awkward. I'm bad with numbers as well, so it's just really a bad time. Fuck. What was it? No, not the Dreamweaver. Me too. I mix them all the dang time. It's bad. I work with numbers. I hate numbers. I hate them. So we need something that is harmful to children, that has tendrils. Remind me what tendrils are again. What? I mean, is that the Dreamweaver? That could be a... Does it have would a Dreamweaver have tendrils? Like octopus, okay. It could be a Dreamweaver. They don't cause direct harm to humans, though, small octopus. One less than 11 draws. Feast. False artifact. Oh! It wasn't a false rosebush, was it? Large plant like that most commonly take. Do we think maybe a rosebush? What about floor roots? Ah, those could be tendrils, right? Go south, they may so very little weak. Known to strangle has. Took her down with it. Where to? Oh, I'm thinking maybe alright, that's an option. Mirror. Night Wisp? No. Seedling, what's that? Nah, it doesn't sound like it. What is sprig vines? I think they just sort of pose more as a... No. I reckon it's floor roots. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could get another 100%. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright. Who's next? Or are we finished for the day? Slow night. Real slow night. There we go. Helen.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore.
It's a mirror.
I'm gone.
A mirror
Help
sprite
me.
or a mirror?
Give me back, please.
Please hold.
That sounds like a, what was it, a mirror nymph? There we go. Mirror nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. They're generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying large mirror that they may not be able to recognize their own face. She did say that, I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I reckon it's a mirror nymph. We've already had a memory nymph. I reckon it's a mirror nymph. I don't know if we get repeat offenders in this. But yeah, let's go mirror nymph. Okay. Well, you better hope you catch that mirror nymph. Alright. Can't believe we have to work Saturday and Sunday. Ramona!
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans,
Oh, I know what that
other
is.
nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this
What
is
is
a
it, the
very
scourge or
serious
the...
hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
I think you have to sell the house, lady. Okay, Ramona.
Please hold.
What was it called? The Horde, that's the one. Odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Translate to store vast quantities of trash in the home, make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. One food, use syringes. This is it. This is it. I like how we started with events. Now we're up to supernatural shenanigans. Just gradually upping the ante. We've only got a few more entries left, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be pretty extreme. Maybe. We do have an outbreak coming up. Just so you're aware. Alright, so this is the Horde. Where is the Horde? Free syringes in a house, let's see, just added value. Yeah. Good to see you, Psychonauts. How you doing? The Horde. There we go. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be the COVID vaccine. Could be heroin. Maple.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night.
Is that a
but
night
I
sprite?
haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
If you're calling me, it means that you don't think that this is the work of stupid teens. Come on, stop lying to yourself.
Please hold.
Okay, so what was it? I feel like it was like a night sprite. Where are you? I've just gone straight past it. Oh, Night Wisp. A subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside the windows. This is it. This is it. Easy. GG. I'm sure there's gonna be something to catch me out, like one of these I've probably gotten wrong. Alright, Night Wisp. Fighter of the Day Wisp. Okay. Can I? Is the phone gonna ring if I've paused the game? I presume not, but yeah, I'm gonna be right back, folks. Gonna grab myself a drink. You should probably do the same. Stay hydrated. All right, in a bizzle. I have a cat with me. I don't think he wants to stick around though. He's moving the mouse. I can't play the game now. You can't sit there, but oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. He's still coming for me. Fuck. I'm back. Yes, pirate drink indeed. Alcoholic beverages on this Buddhist Christian morbid live stream. What can I say? We've gone downhill. We've gone downhill. Case in point. Case in point, I've just shat myself. I big. Oh, okay. It seems some of the transitions are a bit balked. I got Zoom fixed.
Perfect.
But all right, so we can use this now. Oh look, there's a bronze key. Rude. Mackenzie. I've seen some very questionable urine. Uncle, where is it? What was that sound, Polly? Yeah. Building anymore. Polly, I must tell you something. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Is that a picture of Willem Dafoe in the disaster movie Nosferatu? Disaster movie? Did you not like it? Now he won't hear the door knocks.
A YouTube video told me to donate to my favorite millionaire e-girl, but I have a problem. You see, I have none. So I ask you, will you be my favorite millionaire e-girl? May the gnome be with you.
I will be your millionaire e-girl. I wish I were a millionaire, but fuck? Cat scared? What the fuck did I get cat scared? Hello. Black Bar, welcome in. What's good? What's good? Alright, let's crack on. Patty.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Yeah.
I think I need to go inside. The wind feels so nice.
Some problems just solve themselves. This virgin rum and coke is to die for.
Please hold.
Alright, what was the thing? There was, I think it was a portal, wasn't it? Just a portal. Some kind of door. Do they manifest as a door? Door shape? It's a fucking portal, man. You got a goddamn portal in your house? Okay. Easy. Next. I would love it if we got 100% again. I don't think that's gonna happen, but one could wish. Yeah. Alright. What next? Or perhaps we're done. Oh. Do these shifts get longer and longer, or is it just me? Jules.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. It's still gotta be hiding in here.
Is that, it's one of the pipe creatures. Why are these subtitles so slow?
Please hold.
What was it? Pipe growth, or a pipe hob. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit. They didn't say anything like that, and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe are known to make loud bubbling. They've not said anything like that. This could simply just be a pipe hob. Anything that comes inside their domains. But then they're saying something like squiddy. What does a pipe hob look like? Could be squiddy, I don't know, it looks fucking tiny. Ibano-phosphates are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime surrounding the air, cleaning the process. Okay. Is there any giveaways here? This might sound like, but it's easier to just listen with this. The box is too small.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its like little tentacles or like tendrils or you know whatever.
Emerge at night.
When I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like under you know like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding in here.
Too big to have gone down the drain. Oh, interesting. Could it be a soap sprite, maybe? Why did you say that you saw like squid? Something in my bathroom. What does a soap sprite look like? Soap sprite. I mean, it looks a little, not squiddy, but it's got some sort of like tentacle things, and I think it said something about, bathrooms. I reckon it's a soup sprite. And Joe, it is a sup sprite. How you doing, Joe? I used to make my own soap. A la Fight Club. Are you Tyler Durden? If I could see bacteria and harmful microbes, they frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as face flu to humans who handled them, making them a serious household hazard. Did we hit this? You've never seen Fight Club? Oh man. Great film. Was it a soap making club? There was soap making in it. Yeah, let's go with a soap sprite. It might be wrong, but we must learn from our mistakes. But this seems right. If he's turning the lights on, but then didn't he say, wait a minute. Slithering under the sink with its, I mean, it's slithering there. There's nothing there under the towel. Under, you know, like that little soap thing? What were you talking about, little soap thing? Okay, well, let's go with that. Fingers crossed. That's a loose term, is it? 100%, baby. I'm sorry. Am I good at work? Am I good at my job? Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, Thunder Peak. Okay. Mail. We can make soap at work, but you wouldn't want to use it on your skin. Is it of a corrosive nature? Polly, don't look now, but... Oh shit, yeah, it's getting closer. Oh. Oh my god, I hadn't seen that. Oh, I hate it. Oh, we got an email from Mike. This address is no longer active. Oh. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. This address will be shut down, no longer able to send or receive email messages if you still... oh, okay. Daily Google, hag hide, sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep easier or safer with that hanging over me. What the fuck? Fresh hag hide, and that's like fucking $700 as well. Highly caustic soap. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Mike is coming to get you because you didn't save him. Well, I'm blaming the developers for not giving me a way of saving him. Okay. These coupons are your reward for getting 100%. Gotcha, yeah. Nice. Well, I wish I'd done better earlier on, but how could I have known? How could I have known? Alright, Thunder Peak. What is this? Great American Hikes. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be the best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. There's gonna be something real left field coming up. Water bottle. Iron sword. Okay. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. The trail. Thunder Peak Trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. Why? Does Quentin Tarantino live there? Enter the cave. Second jump scare. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. I'm scared. Follow the lights. Do not stray. This better not get loud. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Huh. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it. Now enjoy the view. That is quite a view. Critically acclaimed film The Descent. Oh, that's a banger. That's a banger. Sorry, but after playing Alan Wake 2, no one's commercials are going to come as good as those two Finnish brothers. Oh man, I love that game. I love that game, so good. Okay. Fun to peek. There you have it. Alright, let's start another shift. Saturday! What a day. Welcome, employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Alright. Come on, Carol, what you got for me? Oh my god. I think Carol's late for work.
Hark, employee. Lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carroll here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
She's getting weirder, isn't she? I'd shout wank in the quiet zone just to see what happens. And people would think that you're a jerk. Absolutely off your nut. Brittany.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
That sounds like a wine spread.
Please hold.
Oh man, I've got an itchy eye. That is definitely not a normal employer thing to say. Prepare thine body? Do I need to get HR involved? Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange or red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to one beneath the soil. The ones beneath the soil. Who are these ones beneath the soil? What do they sound like? Okay. Bed hag. Didn't realize your mum was a cryptid. Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Okay. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed hags can in fact be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bed hag is undesirable, it is advised to use a pest. I think I'd rather take the insects and mice over a sleep paralysis demon. How do you hide under a hammock? Just lie down, innit? Torture. Looks like a... Kind of looks like a Muppet character. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorcha commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans. It does not seek. To be sought by Dorcha is to be found by Dorcha. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorcha, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Oh my god. Okay. That is, ominous, to say the least. A leprechaun! That just looks like a small child shitting in the corner. Okay. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Oh my god. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food. But more proactive means of removal requires physical capture. Okay. Pest control services. What does it sound like? Okay. Neighbor's doorway. Neighbor's doorway are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. What is that? Parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate life paths. Alternatively, you just get a chainsaw and break it down. It's literally a door frame. Pooga! Oh, that is creepy. Poogas are shapeless creatures. I mean, it definitely has a shape. That commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pugas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pugas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pugas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pugas thrive on the attention they receive from frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them, and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. So we're literally encouraging pet neglect. What do you sound like? That kind of made me jump. Reanimation, the album by Linkin Park. That's creepy. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently sighted and make peace or bargain. Okay. We got the Spriggan. Spriggans are small green humanoids. I can't see it in that image. Can you see it? If you see it, let me know. With leaf-like coatings on their bodies. It's not this little thing here in the corner, is it? They are seen rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree within the affected individual. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from removing trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife while within view of your home. Do not eat wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night, left in a clean dish on your porch. Okay, so you have a plantaceous pet now. Congrats. Rocco, good to see you. How you doing, mate? What does a Spriggan sound like? It sounds like a bird. Okay. Trolls and warlock remnants. Okay. I'm moist. How goes the brown pants? They most certainly do be brown and moist. Oh. Trolls are giant 12-foot tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, During the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Okay. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled. Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds, their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. Okay, Warlock Remnant. Oh. Warlock Remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing Warlock Remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. I see bearded figures in reflective surfaces all the time. Warlock Remnants. Warlock Remnants, while a hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Are you ready and prepared for my gift sub of the day? I don't know that I am, but yes. Air escaping, so the trolls are flatulent. I would imagine a troll is very flatulent. Homeowners can purge the remnant from their homes with the use of a... That scared me, man. Fart in my mouth because YOLO. Is that... Does somebody have that account? What the fuck? That is, oh my god, that is an account that was created in January 2015. What the fuck? Fart in my mouth because YOLO. Thank you so much, though. Amazing. Can purge around from their home with the use of a Sealy stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous, and not recommended. If a Warlock Remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners to simply relocate in this economy. Who the fuck is just simply relocating? Man, this whole time I've just left Brittany on hold. Whilst I'm just reading the cryptid dictionary. So she's talking about wine. I'm thinking it's a wine Sprite. Okay. Wings. It did say it was winged, didn't it? Something flapping around. This is definitely a wine Sprite. I could go for some wine. There you go, Brittany. I knew the answer literally within like a minute of you calling, so sorry for making you wait. Alright, next caller, please. Roof.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it.
You know, I was just thinking about wood secretions.
My kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this as soon as possible.
Put on hold.
Please hold.
This is a wood secretion. Classic case of wood secretion. A pink viscous liquid. I mean, she didn't describe this liquid. Maybe someone farted in her mouth, very possibly. Sometimes formed from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and children away from secretion at all costs. As its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, and the children are definitely inquiring. So, overly curious about the smell. Okay, so there is no doubt in my mind that this is a wood secretion. Who up secreting they would. Okay. Who is next? Next caller. Hello? Hello, Home Safety Hotline.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but...
It's a Spriggan.
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you.
This is a Spriggan, man. Listen, Howard, would you believe me if I told you that there was a Spriggan on your property?
Please hold.
Where are you at? Spriggan. Hopefully I didn't jump the gun on that, but it seemed right. It felt right. Oh, that was quick. Jay.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
Oh, is this the autumn? You mentioned blissful, and I immediately thought of that first one, the autumn.
Please hold.
Autumn leaves, is it? The autumn vines. Yes, yes. Something like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Yes. Autumn vines. We're on fire. Provided these are correct answers. Alright, who's next? There really just... I don't know if there is like an endless mode to this game, but I would like that. Perhaps if they just remove the voice acting and then just... Then, like, you could really just do it, like, at random.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Hold on, we need a please hold command. That sounds like a memory wisp, but we've already had that.
Pooh.
Oh, it could be the door thing. Well, you mean the door frame or whatever, the neighbor's door? My family, they aren't my... Yes, so they may have gone through the parallelism. They are my family. I don't know what has happened. Please tell me how to get back. Yes.
Please hold.
Okay, you guys are definitely more, more on the ball than me for this one. Neighbor's doorway. Just go through that wooden frame. All right, who's next? Shalom.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house, because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Is this a phase feast? All smell of rotten eggs coming from. I mean, that doesn't sound familiar, but
Please
it
hold.
sounds like a phase feast. Let's have a quick look, or whatever it's called. Phase feast, yeah. Well, it's like various edible food substances, including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They're known to appear near eating areas of the home. But if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity or... Okay. Does this feel right? It doesn't describe the smell, though. One egg's coming from my dining room. And when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big, too. Which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Alright, do we know if there's like something that produces something? Nothing feels right. Faith Feast is the immediately obvious choice, but I don't know. Rain nymph. Huh. Nah. I feel like this is the Fae Feast. It doesn't really sort of allude to what it is that's leaving it, so that's my main hesitation, but I haven't got anything else, so let's go with that. Okay. Hello?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night.
I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
It's not a Dreamweaver because they consume dreams. Do they do anything? Do they manifest nightmares instead?
Please hold.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Dreamweaver. Large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They're also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs, so maybe that's the cause of the itching. Oh, bed hat. Oh, it did say about the Let me have a look. With croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or feeling of heavy weight. Small children and humans suffering breathing may be advised, but then there's nothing about sort of itchiness. Pesticides as well. Washed over and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as freaking possible, and every night it's the same story. A bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up. Surely, though, if he's cleaning the place, then there wouldn't be the Dreamweaver. Just a feeling you might be right. Yeah. Itchy. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Fuck, what was I? Dreamweaver's this one. But like, if he's cleaning the joint, like, surely this wouldn't be... I don't know. I'm gonna go with this because this seems right. Can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. Yes, that does not look particularly inviting. This might be completely wrong, but who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. It might literally be bed bugs. The thought has occurred. Were bed bugs on this? It might literally just be bed bugs. Oh fuck, it was literally just bed bugs, wasn't it? Okay. Well, if we get...
To ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here, so tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
I know your teeth hurt. I felt like it's doing shit to throw me off. And that last one, it kept doing shit to throw me off. I was focusing too much on the lack of sleep when really the itching should have been the giveaway. So be quiet. Don't make Dad sound bad. Oh yeah. I know your teeth hurt. But that's not what he's complaining about. My home's heater has been having issues and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me. I don't know what instructions we sent you though.
Please hold.
It's not just frozen pipes, is it? Sometimes my water inside pipes freezing, spending and stopping homes with frozen pipes may report strange facet smells of banging and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. Bursting and water damage, which can... see, this doesn't sound right. What else was there? I know your teeth hurt. I don't know about this one, guys. Could be a pipe growth. I don't have much. House fires, no spiders, false flower. Salad growths? That way can often cause duress onto our hose foundation, such... Man, I don't know what this is. You guys have any ideas? Carbon monoxide. Could it be carbon monoxide? Water heater appliance and water heater appliances? This could be it? Pants enough exposure is deadly affected by the poison should vacate the premises immediately and seek medical assistance to remove the poison. But the teeth, Mason, what does the teeth mean? Or again, is it just to throw me off? And having issues and nothing's like that. This is vague as fuck. This sounds like you want a fucking plumber. Just call out an engineer. Come on, just get fucking British Gas on the phone. Not Home Safety Hotline. Maybe the baby had a headache and he just thinks it is teething. Should we just go carbon monoxide? But then he's not talking about like there's no... I'm gonna do it. If we get it wrong, then we get it wrong. By the way, there is an ad coming up, so or maybe there isn't an ad, who knows? Who fucking knows? Carbon monoxide. Okay. What is next? Well, you lovely dog, I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Have a good one, Panda. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Have a good evening. Have a good Tuesday, and we'll see you next time, man. Have a good. We haven't had a weird call in a while.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange
troll
cushion type sound coming from
troll
outside.
in the dungeon.
I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks. Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
You gotta troll them back. I just thought you ought to know. Or does he say, like to know? He'd like to know. And he has let us know. But yes, I will be right back. I will be right back. There's a juicy ad break, so enjoy. Guys, when they find out your mum's single. I can't remember whether there are zombie dogs. It is satisfying operating this. And like watching my foes just turn into red mist. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
This guy must have escaped a loony bin. If we don't find you handsome, we should at least find you handy.
What a horrible world we live in. I can't see the knob. Oh! I know what we're doing. Am I walking on glass? Oh yeah, I was walking on glass. Is that a window? Do I need to smash said window? No. God damn it. God damn it. I don't want to put my money in there. I hear something.
And so the streamer of this cult-like community said, and I quote, "It's quite big down there." Now, without any context, this quote could be misconstrued.
And it almost always is. Welcome in, Hub. You scared me. You scared me. I have a cat with me. I don't think he wants to stick around though. He's moving the mouse. I can't play the game now. You can't sit there, but oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, you scanning me. Oh, God, I'm not gonna fucking see. Hello again. Let's continue. Let us out the troll. Troll. Submit. You got a troll, man. You got a goddamn troll. Okay. What is next? Oh. I just realized he's like eyeing up that frog. Answer. Charles,
Jump again. Real good information you gave me here. It didn't fix anything. Would you shut up? Daddy's on the phone. Why is your mouth bleeding? What are you pointing at? What the hell is that?
okay, well that one was wrong. That one was just straight up wrong. Why is your mouth bleeding? So perhaps the heating was just like irrelevant? I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Well, hopefully we don't lose our job because of it. I guess we'll find out. Oh, the Oblaze, welcome in. It was a leprechaun? You reckon? Ripping her braces out. Would a baby have braces? It would explain the heater not working.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
Nah. So commercial, thought I would just yeah. This awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside. Okay. My initial thoughts are to just see what the tea sprite was about. Hope you're doing well though. Happy New Year's. Right back at ya. Good to see ya. What'd it do? Earl Grey. Don't help her. No, not a fan of Earl Grey. Oh, come on, man. Come on, I don't know what this is. Am I supposed to have an encyclopedic knowledge at this point? If I just keep clicking it, it smells like perfume. You reckon? I quite like Earl Grey. It's got a delicate taste. I'm just gonna fuck. I don't remember. I'm just gonna Tea Sprite's the obvious answer. It probably isn't, but I don't know. Let's just go Tea Sprite. That's definitely what it is, Sheila. We may well have failed this night, but that's fine. Okay. hate these long gaps. Christy.
Hi, we need some medical help.
Then fucking call a doctor.
I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner
Oh, they already did.
But he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around
You got a bed hag.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Bed hag.
Please hold.
Time to go to bed. Take it easy and stay breezy. Right back at you, man. Have a good one, Joe. Have a good one. Have a good tomorrow. Until next time. So this is a bed hag. Oh, and of course the network issues. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't face I shouldn't be penalized for getting shit wrong if I'm having network issues. I'm not able to do my job properly, you know. Bed hag, head bag. It tells me good job every time though, which is I don't know. Gives me a false sense of security. Carla.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure
Big
what it
head.
is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that?
I can.
It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
I can't remember what this is.
Please hold.
But we have a sound to work with. Now, what does the whistling fungi sound like? Bed hag, big head, big head. No, that's too ethereal. Oh, it's a little towards the end there.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound.
Through drywall gaps and cracks.
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
I reckon it could be that, you know. I reckon it could be. Sounds like the fire. Yeah, it's slightly. I don't know what else it could be. There's the plant, the false flower that also sings, but we recently had that. Let me just play that.
So,
Not you. No, that one just sounds like a cat. Just a chatty cat. Yeah, let's go with a whistling fungi. Which basically means you want to vacate the premises and sell the gaff. Get that shit on right move. The walls. The walls. Okay.
Hey,
Paul.
yeah, Paul here again. Thanks a bunch for nothing, pal. I followed the instructions you sent me.
Yeah.
I ain't gotten a wink of sleep. My kids are breaking out in all sorts of rashes. See you never.
It was the bed bugs. It was the bed bugs. So there's two definitely wrong. hopefully Carol doesn't fire me. She did say to prepare thy body. Come on. Come on, I ain't got all night. Let's go. Rachel.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from.
Have you tried showering?
I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
It sounds like it could be a puka. A terrible smell in my house. I cannot figure out where on earth it is coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball too. He's been acting up late. I feel like this is a puka. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please
well,
hold.
You wanna look for a corpse of the animal variety? Is it a puka? Yes. Meatball is unfortunately just a meatball now. Come on, Puka. I hope they make another one of these. Oh, this guy. Flipper. What the fuck, Flipper? Okay. 84%. So it was those two that I got wrong. Well, I don't get a Watsamajiggy. I don't get a bonus. But we did still do okay. So is this the last night? Entry browser? What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a hole here now. Mailbox. We're happy to report that we are most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. What? Is thy body prepared, employee? What the hell is going on, man? I don't know. Entry browser. Is this like fucking... Is this... What's that one you used to get into like the deep web? Like Tor browser? Is that it? Oh, this is just the encyclopedia. There's got to be like a weird one that I don't recognize. I read that as false bear. Before I heard scratching at my door. I feel like they wouldn't put this on my home screen for no good reason. Guys, I'm gonna click on every page. I know there's something here. I know there's something here. But what? Something here is not gonna be what it seems. I hate the silence as well. Ooh, what was the one that had the incorrect sound file? Does anybody remember what that was? Was it Memory Wisp? Let's go to Memory Wisp. Maybe they fixed it. Or maybe they've made it worse. Nope. They actually ended up using it in the DLC, what, the Wisp? The Memory Wisp? I don't know if there's anything here or not. Can we go through the doorway? Wait a minute. Wasn't there two? I could have sworn there was two previously. Or am I overthinking? Oh, about the actual audio file. Okay. Are we ready for what I assume is the final day? Sunday. Any idea how long the DLC is? Because I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow if we complete this today. There was a little glitch there. Something funky's going on. Because whoever goes to get the... Oh, thy trial hath begun. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Is that a warlock? We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? Bees? DLC is a bit shorter. Do you reckon I could do it in one stream? There's no video shorts or a bonus side. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I know what I'm doing tomorrow then. This sounds like a bee. Could it be bees?
Please hold.
Bees hold? Did you just give me a freebie there? Oh, I can't even. Is this literally just a quiz now? I just have to know. Okay. Bees. Oh, now I know why it gave me the thingamabob. Okay. Okay, so now we really should have just been revising. Okay, bees. Showcase thy knowledge. I shall. Living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? Animation.
Please hold.
If you need hints, let me know. I shall. Do I have to like get this like 100% correct, or is this you know, do your best and get past a certain threshold? I feel like this is an animation. Two chances, okay. I'm assuming because we're descending deeper, we're going in the right direction. Forge ahead. I am. Am I waiting for a call? Kind of scared me, man. Of the sky, what am I? I am the beggar. I am the encroacher of the dry. I am the friend to the water of the sky. Is this the rain sprite?
Please hold.
The rain sprite that wants to come in to the dry. The rain nymph, rather. Rain nymph. Okay. I'm seeing bones. I don't know if that's good or not. Press on, employee. Doing great so far. Apparently I'm good at riddles. What have you got for me? The bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I? The harbinger of death. The bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. The bringer of pestilence. Forever the nuisance.
Please hold.
This one I'm not so sure about. The harbinger of death. I just need to Google what pestilence is, just so I'm on the same page. Define pestilence. A fatal epidemic disease, especially bubonic plague disease. I'm the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. It's not one of the hobs, is it? Like maybe the soap hob that brings disease. Ugh. Forever maybe being one of the things that you just have to move. Ah, okay. A gopher. Could just be a rat. It could literally just be a rat. No idea if I'm onto anything, just where my head went. Do we even have rats on here? No, we don't have rats. We have mice, though. Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Mice don't really fit the harbinger of death theme. No. The harbinger of death. The plague. Could it be a creepy crawly, perhaps? Let me see what sort of living creatures we have. Bat. I mean, bats are disease carriers. Bees again. Oh god. Cockroaches? Forever the noose. I mean, cockroaches are pretty resilient. Oh, houseflies. Houseflies, easily. They like to be around. They imply the existence of decay and carry disease, and the buzzing is a nuisance. There we go. Final answer. Yeah. Rejoice. Fun fact, roaches, despite their reputation, are really clean creatures. Is that right? Is that right? I mean, they don't look particularly dirty. You don't... Well, I mean, I'm sure you do get them in the UK, but you don't really see them. I've never seen any outside of, like, a zoo. Too much. They lose their way. What am I? I seek the domains of those who have too much. This was the closet labyrinth, wasn't it? For
please hold.
Is it a closet labyrinth? Step within and they lose their way. Of those who have too much. You reckon the door frame again? I don't know why I said again. They can come in on produce like onion bags and potato bags. Once I heard that I always remove them and toss the bag in the outside bin. Rightfully so. Because I'm the one that said the door frame last time. Yeah. Seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. Oh wait. Be that big part. What, you mean the horde? Labyrinth sounds right for losing a way. It's the domains of those who have too much. I feel like there was something else mentioned in the closet labyrinth. I can't put my finger on it, but too much being a big place. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't know whether the game will sort of tell me that I've balls it up. I guess we'll find out. Expand thy mind. Have we come through to the other side? And so. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? Companion. Now the question is it gonna be...
Please hold.
Is it gonna be the Spriggan? Or is it gonna be like the Sprig Vines or whatever? Because I feel like they're both companions. Where is that? I don't know why I'm clicking on it like it's gonna do anything. An itchy arm. This music is very Silent Hillian. Bed bugs. Well, this is bed bugs. Companions of the Gardens? With this? Oh, because oh my itchy arm. No, no, I do not want bed bugs. I feel like this is Spriggan. I'm gonna put Spriggan. They are the those who tread to tread no longer. See, that doesn't that seems out of place to me. Those can come on in packages if I think too long on it. Never had bed bugs. Hopefully I haven't jinxed myself. That was a cool noise. It was this. Spriggan, I guess. I'm not 100% on that. Okay. Let go thy stilted soul. Okay. It was seedlings. I guess that's one strike, maybe. I am the dancer. I am the bray of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? The dancer, the bringer of destruction. Forsaken oil. . Paddington Bear. Oh, what this? That's a mole, isn't it? House fire. Yeah.
Please hold.
Fuck. Where are you? Houseflies. Descend. Haven't we already had descend? Does it reset if we get it wrong? Or if we have too many wrongs? I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am I? Oh, what was that one?
Please hold.
It began with D. It began with D. Let me see. Dorcha.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
I feel like a promote. Ugh, her eyes are creepy. What the fuck? Ugh. I don't feel good about this. Also, like that orange patch on her chest was is no longer there.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
Huh. Is our promotion that we get to go out and touch grass? Hello, Carol. Is that you?
Please, be not afraid.
Are you a warlock?
Come close.
You're not gonna try and spook me, are you? I don't know that I want to put that on.
Congratulations. All hail our new junior supervisor!
Yeah! Do I get a raise? What a game. If you had a guitar riff, you got a ghost song right here. No, that was a lot of fun. I had a good time with that. Very nice. And Nemi, good to see you. How you doing? Find single colders in your area. Oh, we found them all right. Junior supervisor, let's go. Okay, sweet. I don't want to commit to the DLC tonight. freepoly.org. Help. Help. Oh, these are new options. What we got for options? Post-descent manipulations available after promotion. Unemployment immunity. Always display accuracy. Add button to skip call wait time. Ah, okay, I like this. CRT, filter, color theme. Sweet. Sweet. And there's an art book. Hi, I'm Nick Lives, the creator of Home Safety Hotline. If you're here reading this, it hopefully means you're invested enough in this game to be curious about its development. If so, you've come to the right place. This is a peek into the game's art development process and all the human messiness that entails. Hope you enjoy this thorough and admittedly indulgent look into what went into making Home Safety Hotline the game it is right now. Influences: when I was maybe 10 or 12 years old, my grandmother gifted me a Dungeons and Dragons monster manual she picked up from a thrift store. Immediately I fell in love with this book, despite having no idea what its purpose was. I would scour its pages constantly, learning everything I could about its many, many imaginative creatures. Since I started developing games, I very much wanted to make a game about the pure joy I experienced flipping through a bestiary. Many games have featured in-game bestiaries, but rarely is it important to actually read through them, and, well, they definitely achieved that. They definitely achieved that. Should I be reading all 5 of these? I imagine they're not all going to be that long. My first attempt at crafting a game based around my love for bestiaries was a game aptly titled Bestiary, a fantasy game in which you would play as a researcher, testing the dead bodies of monster corpses with various magical implements in an attempt to write an accurate bestiary entry for them, noting properties as you went. You have that book? You own that book? Nice. An OG copy. This prototype never really made it past the conceptual stage with, you know what this needs? We need a, oh, why the fuck am I? It doesn't need me. It doesn't need any more of me. It needs a little bit of music. Let's get a bit of music going on whilst I read this. I hope you don't mind me reading this. Yeah, I'm not gonna commit to the DLC. I'll do that tomorrow. If it doesn't last a full stream, then we'll maybe play No, I'm Not Human. I think the DLC's or the extra content's out for that game now. New magic. Skip ahead a while, and my wife and I wind up both getting jobs as actors at a local fantasy theme park called Evermore Park, in which she played a playful fairy, and I voiced and puppeteered this big monster called the Fae King. The park gave a lot of improvisational freedom to its actors, and my wife and I both wound up really stretching some creative muscles while we were there. Every day we'd be crafting up stories on the spot for guests and improvising scenes. That sounds like a really cool job. Eventually many of the actors quit or were let go, but the park left a substantial creative void within many of the people who worked there, myself included. As time went on, I sorely missed performing and improvising with other actors, and the constant but rewarding creative challenge of tale weaving and lore crafting on the fly. Kara was the producer's wife. Gotcha. 1-800 Bestiary. During the pandemic, as things felt increasingly dire and lonely, I wrote up a new design called 1-800 Bestiary, a game about answering calls for a hotline that prescribes solutions to various monsters of monster infestations. The hope was, with the caller angle, I'd be able to wrangle a bunch of actor friends into this fun and quick project, and maybe we'd all get a chance to recreate some of that creative spark, and finally get to scratch my childhood bestiary itch. Alas, other priorities came up with other projects I was developing, so 1-800 Bestiary remained on the back burner. Didn't they make another game? I can't remember what it was called. analog horror. At the end of 2022, I released a horror game called Night Signal. There we go. That I'd been trying to finish for the past few years, and while the game didn't perform great financially, it sure seemed to resonate with those in YouTube's comment sections. Has anyone played this game? I think I have it, because I'm a weak human who craves validation. Naturally, I read each and every comment as it came in. I'd see some people say Night Signal reminded them of something called analog horror. I gave into curiosity and started going down this analog horror rabbit hole. Once again, I immediately fell in love. It was this incredibly fascinating subgenre of horror that oozed with creativity and this second-hand approach to storytelling, all while being wrapped in an instantly recognizable and nostalgic aesthetic. Gemini Home Entertainment, in particular, quickly became a favorite of its more subdued approach in presenting its horrors so matter-of-factly, but I've not actually delved into much analog horror. There's a lot here, guys. There's a lot here. Gobbling around. As soon as I started reading up on our house goblin folklore, I instantly felt like a kid again. And monster ideas just started flowing out. The first monster design I did was the first hob photo. I dove right into Photoshop and started painting my interpretation of a little goblin into a photograph of a living room, Trevor Henderson style. I gave him a little troll doll style tufts and simple slits for eyes, trying to evoke a Guillermo del Toro-esque spirit of grounded, scary, but whimsical. Is this what a fae looks like? A gnome. That's a Bogart. That's a fairy. Ugh. Oh, that was what a leprechaun was. No problem. Trolling. Oh, that's okay. That's apparently what a troll looks like. Scruffy fella. You're a wizard. Originally, the player received their promotion at the end of their shift on Saturday, but it felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. After a bit of brainstorming, we wound up coming up with a dedicated final trial day where you would be called by cryptic cloaked callers. God, try saying that sentence. Cryptic cloaked callers. This is okay. The promotion crown. Oh, that's cool. And I got an achievement for my troubles. It was no trouble at all. Well, that was cool. That was cool. Sorry I didn't read it all. I think I'm actually gonna call it an early night, guys. I'm quite tired. I could do with going to bed somewhat early. I don't know why Joe G's open. I did not play this through Joe G. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Alright, guys. Hope you had a good time. We will play the DLC tomorrow. Depending on how long that takes, we'll play a little something else as well. And then that gives me Wednesday to figure out what the next bigger game is. I got some ideas. But yeah, Shootbuff, Mackenzie, Drilly, Neo, Estelan, Nemi, anyone lurking, anyone watching the VOD. Thank you very much for holding. And yeah, we'll See you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. I'm out. Have a good Tuesday tomorrow. All right. Toodles.